lot of kids play and see a lot of kids play well. To play 6 games at that high of a level and stay that consistent all the way through, I'm really happy. And to be quite honest, friends in Peru are both a lot better than we let them look today. So I'm really, really happy with these wins.
I would have to agree with you. I mean, there's plenty of talent there, and on any given day, volleyball being a game of momentum and all, but I'll tell you what, the Dogs took it to them today. They really played well.
Well, you start looking down the line, and we got 4 kills, 9 kills, 4 kills, 8-6, 12. I mean, just that many people with that many kills, and that's who we need to be. When we're mixing it up like that, we're a really tough team to beat.
Well, and very few errors, too. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, overall, not too bad. Not bad. We had a couple of out-of-system misses, but other than that, when we were in system, we didn't make a lot of mistakes today. So, yeah, just solid play all the way around. I mean, Elena was beautiful. 38 assists in 3 games is a ridiculous number. And, Libby came in at the end of 2 and made a couple of nice sets, too. So
you got to see Libby a little bit, but I have a feeling she's going to be a dandy as the years go by.
She helps us out so much in so many ways. Just, that backup quarterback lets a coach sleep well at night.
Not only that, when you've got the quality of athletes, I don't want to use the word coming off the bench because they're not really doing that. They're all just part of this team, and I think that kind of chemistry is what builds championships. That's what you got to have.
And you look at what they do in practice. And I mean, you saw Libby's ability to run a floor. Well, she's the one running the floor against the quote-unquote ones every day in practice. And you can see with that level of depth, there's no drop-off there, and it elevates us to be able to play that high level of practice.
Well, it certainly has today. I mean, you got a couple of great wins here, 3-0 and 3-0. Got your hands full coming up here with Doane College. Though Doane doesn't look like much on paper, but they're much better than what they've shown so far.
Doane plays with their hair on fire. They play fast and they play hard. So if they catch fire from the serve line, they are an extremely difficult team to play against. So, we've got to take care of that first. We keep talking that first contact. If we can keep them out of system and we can serve receive well, I think we'll fare pretty well against them at the net. But they dig balls like crazy, so we've got to be ready to take 2, 3, 4 good swings to end a point.
Well, the other thing I noticed about you guys and dealing with the BFAC this year, I mean, how many rated teams we've got? We got 4, and we got 2 more getting rating votes, or we got 5 getting rating votes. You only got 11 in the
Yeah, exactly. If you look at, you look at the teams that are, we're preseason 7, and I feel like we're doing pretty well, and I don't think that was an error either. The ranking of 7th, we're up to quote unquote 5th in the rankings and whatnot, but we're trying to stay out of that. We haven't been in the top 25 in a number of years. We're receiving votes now, and that's really cool, and we're happy about that. But we're trying not to talk about that.
We got to deal with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear you.
We're paying attention to the 6 inches in front of our face, and I know it's cliche, 1 game at a time, but for us, it's got to be 1 touch at a time. Every single one has to be at that level to compete with the quality that we play against.
And I guess what I see different from it's the first match of the year, and that's all I've got to judge anything from. I just see a lot more maturity here. This team beginning to mature and gain that chemistry. I like the way they smile at each other, they talk to each other, they've created relationships. You got to have that play winning ball.
Well, honestly, Frank, that's interesting to pick that up because that was our focus starting this morning. Was our last 3 matches have been about stuff other than just play volleyball with people you love and have fun with, and that's what we got down to, just the basics of stop thinking so much, stop worrying about all the outside stuff and what's going on here and there, and just get back to playing volleyball with people you love and having fun doing it. And it showed today.
Actually, championship teams win on instinct.
Absolutely.
Instinct and chemistry, and I don't care what level you're talking. Instinct. After a while, the practice should just be what you do.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm starting to see some of that for you, Scott.
Yep, we're growing up pretty fast.
Absolutely. Well.